Hey kids, let's talk about stretching and warming up. The drums are a very physical instrument. They're probably the most physical of all instruments. So remember, a healthy drummer is a happy drummer. So let me just talk about some things that I do before I play consistently. So if you see me backstage, you'll see me doing this. A simple wrist stretch where I pull my wrists back. Don't put too much pressure on there, especially if you don't do this very often. And what you do for one side of your body, you do for the other side of your body, right? This one's always nice. I had a little turn of the wrists right there. This stretches some of this business out. That's always nice. And I like to maybe do some of this stuff, right? And I grab my sticks. I'll shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it. Okay. Getting warm. Then, this is kind of tough to teach. You might want to experiment with this. Don't hurt yourself. Start with the sticks like this. Slowly turn your wrists to where that is happening. And you will feel things loosening up for you so you can be a happy drummer. And then slowly work your way out of that. I like to do some of this. Some air drumming. Everybody loves the air drum. Everybody's an air drummer. And that's just as effective to get the blood flowing as playing on a practice pad or a snare drum. So be sure to warm up before you play every time. So we've warmed up our body and stretched, and now we should warm up on a practice pad or a snare drum. So before I play a concert, I always warm up at least 30 minutes before I get on the stage. And I recommend you do the same thing. Here's some simple exercises that are just the tip of the iceberg on what I do. But we're going to start with quarter notes on each side of the body and move into eighth notes on each side of the body, and then a combination of quarters, eighths, and sixteenths. So these are directly from the book, the first of which being is my quarter note warm-up. And it goes like this. 4 quarter notes on each side of the body, and you could repeat it as many times as you want. And it's also important to do these at different tempos. So make sure that you're playing with a metronome and you are using these warm-ups at different tempos. So let's pick one tempo, and I'm going to demonstrate this first one for you. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second warm-up is all about eighth notes. So in the last warm-up, we did 4 strokes per hand. Now we're going to do 8 strokes per hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, ready, and. Stay relaxed, stay loose, keep a steady beat, okay? Now we go on to quarter notes on the right hand, eighth notes on the right hand, and then 16th notes. And we're able to create 16th notes by using alternating sticking right, left, right, left, right, left. So I'll demonstrate the right side of my body and the left side of my body with 4 beats of silence in between, and it goes like this. 1, 2, ready, and. You notice that when I played the 16th notes, that both the right stroke and the left stroke are the same volume, relaxed and balanced. 3E and 4E and So stretch and warm up before every show, practice session, or gig.